With Zcash up above $400 per coin, things are getting very interesting. Now, following the Federal Reserve meeting today, prices are back down just slightly, and I believe it's okay, right? If we take a look at the overall price action on Zcash, it's down from about 450 to 402 after testing resistance at what was once a level of support. The overall market right now is mixed. Bitcoin sitting at 92.5, Ethereum sitting at 33.49, you've got XRP 205 and so on. Some green, some red, but an overall mix. Zcash, however, has some very big news, with the advisor now joining a Zcash Treasury company funded by the Winklevoss twins. We're going to be talking about it. If it sounds like something you're interested in, let's get started. What's up, everybody? I'm Clay, bro. Now, before we jump into this article here, I do want to say thank you guys for watching the video, and I'd like you to know that YouTube recently changed their policy on cryptocurrency. Starting November 17th, they're really cracking down on crypto. And what is allowed is simple, general discussions about crypto, NFTs, and other digital assets. That's all that this video is. Okay, it is a general discussion about cryptocurrency. It is not a guarantee, a promotion, a promise, a suggestion, a recommendation, or anything other than you and I talking about crypto. Now, with that being said, let's talk about crypto, right? And we've got some very big news with the Winklevoss twins doubling down on Zcash right now, hiring the ZEC or Zcash founder Zuko Wilcox as an advisor. The article goes on to say that Cypherpunk is a Zcash Treasury company launched by Tyler and Cameron Winklevoss in November. The company has hired Zcash founder Zuko Wilcox as an advisor, and the Winklevoss twins have been involved with Zcash for years. It says, after launching the Zcash Treasury company in November, Cameron and Tyler Winklevoss have doubled down on the privacy-focused cryptocurrency. Funded with $50 million, it's actually $58 million, like $58.9 million. From the Winklevoss investment company, Cypherpunk announced on Tuesday, December 9th, that it has hired Zcash founder Zuko Wilcox as an advisor. Winklevoss twins established a $58 million Zcash treasury. Following the established digital asset treasury, or DAT playbook, in November, the Winklevoss Capital led a $58.88 million private placement in Leap Therapeutics, which subsequently rebranded as Cypherpunk. Almost immediately, the NASDAQ-listed company acquired 203,000 Zcash, representing about 1.25% of the company or the cryptocurrency's entire supply. Now, Zcash founder joined Cypherpunk. Guys, this is crazy, right? Who's going to know more about Zcash than the founder of Zcash? It says, as founder of the electric coin company, Wilcox helped launch Zcash in 2016. Although he stepped down as CEO in 2023, he remains a highly influential figure within the Zcash community. As the founder of Zcash, Zuko intimately understands both the technical foundations and the philosophy behind the privacy-preserving technology. Cypherpunk Chief Investment Officer Will McAvoy said in a statement, Cypherpunk's latest hire suggested the company doesn't plan to watch from the sidelines, but plans to be an active participant in the Zcash ecosystem. Guys, and then he goes on to talk about the speculation between the SEC and privacy and the roundtable that's going to be taking place on December 15th. Look, institutions all across the globe are taking every chance that they can to accumulate every crypto that they can. So that's simply what I choose to do. Yeah, I own a lot of meme coins, and I won't mind shaving some of those meme coins during a period of extreme greed. But overall cryptocurrency, these digital asset treasuries are being set up with the sole purpose of accumulating crypto. Now, if that was the sole purpose of a real estate company hundreds of years ago, okay, they're now worth billions and trillions of dollars. Precious metals, if they began accumulating 100 years ago, they're now worth billions and trillions of dollars. Guys, the technology industry is going to continue growing. We have got such an opportunity on our hands when it comes to cryptocurrency that I cannot help but accumulate. Now, I accumulate in two places, centralized exchanges and on the blockchain. For my access to the blockchain, I use a wallet called Best Wallet. So if you guys are interested in checking this one out, you get a link for it down in the description below. And I also diversify the best that I can. One of the tokens that I've been diversifying into lately is Bitcoin Hyper, and this is a layer 2 blockchain being built for Bitcoin, one that has already raised $29.3 million just over the last few months, and the next stage of the ICO takes place in 19 hours and 11 minutes. It's a very easy layer 2 to understand. You bridge over from layer 1, from Bitcoin to Bitcoin Hyper. You operate on the layer 2 with near instant finality. Utilizing zero knowledge proofs, it sends that info back to Bitcoin, and when you're ready to withdraw, you send your Bitcoin back to the layer 1 wallet that it came from. 300 buyers, guys, 285 buyers over the last 24 hours have joined this ICO, showing you just how excited people are and just how strong this pre-sale is. So if you're interested in learning more about it, you get a link for it down in the description below. Make sure to check it out. But like I said in the beginning of the video, don't take this as a recommendation, a promise, promotion, suggestion, whatever. Just know that these things exist and opportunity is out there. So let me know what you guys think, and until the next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day.